Hey everybody, hope your day is going well. We are back with another reaction. Livingston, Home. This was a request by Northwind. Thank you so much for this request and donation. And this will be a first for me, an artist that is new to me and definitely on the channel. So that is always exciting. I saw he wrote in the description that he wrote this song during his junior year of high school. Looking forward to listen to this. Junior year, I'm not from the US. Is that the first year of high school? It works a little different here in Belgium. We just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Simple. Yeah, let's go.
How will I live up to these expectations? When I fall, will you show me who I'm meant to be? Because I'm getting tired of who I've become. How can I move on when I've lost my patience? I'm not a hero or a child, I'm just something in between. So don't let go before I find my way home. I would chase around the little things. Moments past, I was living for the joy they'd bring. I found my strength in silence until I met the violence. Days pass as I would start to scream. I'd hear the words around my head like they were circling. You'll never be who they all want you to become. Or will I make them proud enough? Or am I even worth the love? Don't let my self-doubt take my pride away. Yeah. Because my spirit felt the cuts, and my ego lost its luster just as fast as I could say. How will I live up to these expectations? When I fall, will you show me who I'm meant to be? Because I'm getting tired of who I've become. How can I move on when I've lost my patience? I'm not a hero or a child, I'm just something in between. So don't let go before I find my way home.
Wow. That's powerful. And his voice is powerful too. From the get-go, I was taken aback. I wasn't expecting that. Is there some kind of effect on his voice too? I'm not sure. There's certain parts that I think, is there a vocal effect there on his voice? But either way, he has a great voice. Very, very powerful. It was just enveloping my entire being. And then of course, this lyrics is great. He wrote this that young. That's remarkable. That's remarkable. And you know, especially now I have a young daughter, you know, she's not in high school, you know, she's, what would you call it in UK or in the US? Primary school, maybe, you know, 3rd grade. And, you know, also dealing with pressure. I don't know where it comes from though, you know, because sometimes parents put a lot of pressure on their kids. You have to ace every test. And if you know, you're almost scared to go home, right? If you didn't. But sometimes people just set expectations for themselves. You know, who knows where it's sometimes comes from, and it's tough to live up to others' expectations, to your own expectations when you set the bar so high, or you're afraid of failure. And failure is fine. You know, you got to fail a few times before you hit success. That's how you learn. Wow. But of course, when you're that young, it's tough to see it that way because it seems like it's forever. I can feel that angst, you know, and school is tough, man. It's a tough place. It's not for everybody. It's a one size fits all, but we all know one size does not fit all. I know I had a hard time. Wow, you know, and then you can hear people, you know, the days passes, I would start to scream. I hear the words around my head like they were circling, and that could be in multiple ways, you know, people bullying you in school, or just the words of your own making inside your head, you know, pulling you in all kinds of directions, and it's just overwhelming, and you hate who you've become and stuff, and you don't really know what to do and how to get back to yourself, how to find your way home. Wow. He wrote this in junior year of high school. Well done, sir. There's a lot of emotion there.
Something in between. So don't let go before I find my way home. So keep me from all these temptations. And if I cry, just dry my tears. Cause I don't think anybody's got it figured out. Oh, if I could count all the years I've wasted, spent running after someone I'll never become, I think I'd give up. How will I live up to these expectations? When I fall, will you show me who I'm meant to be? Because I'm getting tired of who I've become. How can I move on when I've lost my patience? I'm not a hero or a child, I'm just something in between. So don't let go before I find my way home. Don't let go before I find my way home.
Wow. Hey, don't let go, man. You find your way home, even if it seems like you're not at certain points. Just don't give up, man. Keep going. Wow. I'm very impressed with this artist. Lyrically and vocally. Wow. Especially if he wrote this at such a young age. So much self-awareness, a lot of wisdom in here that a lot of young people will be able to relate to, but people of all ages, you know, running after someone that you think you want to be or need to be. And, you know, the sooner you figure that out, the better. But some of us do it our entire lives. Wow. So, hey, he's got a 1 foot ahead of the game with this knowledge already, if you know it at such a young age. Great voice, you know, a great range, a lot of bass in his voice in the lower register, but then he went high up when in the line, if I cry, just dry my tears. Such a contrast, and it's a wide range of you know, just in terms of the octaves, but also in terms of the emotions that I went through. A lot of this stuff I figured out in the hard way. Yeah, and I could definitely see a lot of people relate to this, and maybe I'll save that one for when my daughter grows a little older and knows a little more English, and I think she could be relating to that one too. Wow, in some aspects, but. You know, will I make them proud enough, or am I even worth the love? Those are lines like nobody should be asking that. But unfortunately, a lot of youngsters do. And that's tough, man. You know, the people around you, your family, your parents especially, should love you unconditionally, whether you come home with good grades or not. Yeah, man. Wow. It's tough to grow up, man. It's tough. And especially in this world with all this information. Oof. Livingston, you seem like a good dude, man, and a great artist. I'm definitely interested in hearing some of his other stuff, so any recommendations are welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you have a great day. Goodbye.